you can't deny her impact on culture over the years.
In every
Yeah.
aspect, including philanthropy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's an EGOT.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yep.
like she's done it all at this point. And after this book, she really says, like, she's like, I don't need to do an interview again. I'm like, you really don't. You've said all you needed to say. Like, it's 1,000 pages. Like,
Go do what you enjoy.
like hanging out with her clone dogs and
Right.
having John Travolta over for dinner. Like, that was like, it was just funny talking to her, hearing her like talk about her casual dinners with these celebrities, or like,
Yeah.
just funny.
Her husband, it just looks so sweet to me. You know, you just get such a sweet sense of the relationship.
Oh yeah. I mean, also, yeah, she's just in the book, the way she speaks about him is just like, he's like the guy she's was waiting for her whole life. And she has this obsession with teeth. And she's just like, the first thing she loved about him was he had good teeth. That's why she, and like she says that about multiple people. And it's just so funny. It reminded me of my best friend who's like obsessed with, also the first thing she notices is people's teeth, and he has to have good teeth, like whenever she dated them. So
Do they have to be white? That's what always freaks me out, are those uber white teeth. Is that, does
I mean, I think like, you
what
know,
is was she specific about the teeth? Like for Barbra Streisand, what is it about teeth that turns her on?
I think it's just for some people, it's like, it's one of those requirements. And for
Yeah.
Barbara, she made it clear that was a requirement in the book, like several times over. But it was just funny how you're like, oh, okay, like she's making, that's the first thing she says about him. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody has their thing.
I-
See,
I-
that puts her that makes her feel normal.
I thought it would be shoes, but it's not.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay. Well, what about? I mean, the first was. Did she consider Elliot Gould the first love of her life, or was that?
I feel like I felt like she loved him, but when she describes him, she's like, well, he wasn't really attractive, or like, he wasn't like like, you could tell it was like a kind of like a starter husband for her. Like, and that's what it, and she's very like practical about this, because it's clear, like, it seems like they've just had a lot of her relationships have just turned into friendships. So like it evolved into that, and they have a kid. So like, it was just, they were always in each other's lives. And I think that like she met him very early on when she was starting out, and you know, like their lives changed a lot, and like she got way more famous than him for a long time, and then like his stars started to rise, but they just grew in separate directions.